Several worshippers from different churches in and around Durban took part in a short pilgrimage of hope around the Durban CBD. Their procession through the streets forms part of the annual Good Friday service in the city, facilitated by the Dia-konia Council of Churches. Newzroom Afrika's Nobuhle Modise reports.
The beginning of this unique tradition of holding a procession through the streets of the Durban CBD bearing a cross stems from a prayer for the downfall of apartheid South Africa. In 1985, the first march, led by Archbishop Dennis Hurley, was in solidarity with treason trialists and others who were in prison.
I can imagine when you see people like Archbishop Dennis Hurley, gentle, humble, not threatening at all, no sense of power that he could have imposed to society and leadership. Together with the other bishops and leaders and people like Paddy Kani and others, gentle people, gentle souls, coming together and praying and then walking, carrying a cross. Again, this symbol of foolishness to the world became a symbol of power that's going to bring and give life to the prisoners who are imprisoned there. Political prisoners, people like Frank Chikane, people like Achigumede, and others who had been denied life and freedom in this society.
Particular aspects of injustice are highlighted each year, and the sermon this Good Friday focused on the theme of abundance. Provincial leaders such as Premier Nobuhle and eThekwini Mayor Mxolisi Kaunda were urged to address obstacles including crime and corruption, which get in the way of people living a full life.
When there is inequality in society, you then have others benefiting more when others don't benefit at all, when others just gather the crumbs under the table. And in that situation, it is not a miracle how that happens. It is human actions, it's the systems that we put in place.
The service that took place at the Durban City Hall began at the crack of dawn with a meditation, sermon, and then a silent procession around the precinct. It continued past the workshop and the old prison, then found its way through the streets of the city and back to the Durban City Hall, with the St. Paul's bells solemnly tolling.
We joined the Dia-konia Council of Churches here this morning to ensure, but also to give our commitment to working together with the church to address the many social ills that we are facing as a community.
Others in attendance say the service is still relevant 38 years later.
I'm here to fellowship with other sisters and brothers in Christ, and also to receive the message, of which the message was very powerful.
We've come for many years. We've missed a few here and there, but it's a tradition. It feels incomplete to be going through Good Friday without coming to the service.
For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Nobuhle Modise at the Durban City Hall.